Drizzy Drake's son.
What does that mean? There's a lot of friends of me that are really nice to me.
What do they say when they're being nice?
They say, I like you because you're being nice to me.
And what do they say when they're being mean?
They say, I don't like you because you're being mean to me.
And were you?
I wasn't mean to them.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
The way you said that made me think that you were maybe being mean.
No, I'm not.
Why you look away?
They were fighting me, so I fight them back.
How you fight them back?
I just put my hand over his arm, then twist, not twist his leg, but I just twist him on the floor.
Did you ever punch anybody in the nuts?
No, never.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Can you read?
No, I can't.
Why not?
But there's a him that can read. His name is Kyle.
Nerd.
What does nerd mean?
Too smart for school.
Yeah.
Do you think if you had a better dad, you would be able to read?
This is my better dad.
Do you think if he did a better job with you at home that you'd be able to read?
Yeah, and that's a funny dad. Also, he does a lot of jokes.
Does Adonis ever try to cock block you so he doesn't split his inheritance?
No, wait. No, not really, no.
But now that you think about it.
I was thinking about it though, like, yeah, no, he definitely just like always is like vibing out with me, telling me like how great I am as like a father, like a single father. Mm-hmm. So maybe he is trying to like deliver a message.
You know, Glenny Balls used to be a dad.
He used to be a dad.
He didn't like it, he quit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, canceled it.
Sad.
Left alone.
Left about it mounted.
Yeah. You're sick.
Where are you from?
I'm from Toronto, Canada, where we are.
Is it true that the most beautiful girls in the world are here in Toronto?
I would say so, yes.
How'd you get them here from Miami? You flew them in your plane?
Oh man. That's a valid point.
Do they come in your plane?
Yeah, yeah.
You have a plane?
I have a plane.
Do you have a bed on there?
I do. 4.
4 beds?
Mm-hmm.
What about snacks?
Snacks, I got snacks. What are you into? What are you into?
Cheez-Its?
I got that.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Glenny?
Kit Kats?
I got mini ones.
Fuck yeah.
Did you just ask what kind of snacks Glenny Balls is into? Sorry, Glenny.
Fuck you.
We have a time constraint. How private is the plane?
It's private.
Can you walk around in your underwear?
I could, I guess. I mean, I travel pretty heavy.
You don't wear underwear?
No, I said I travel heavy.
What is that? What does that mean?
It's not like it's not a.
It sounded dirty. I don't know.
It's not like
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it sounded bad.
I have a lot of people on the plane.
You ever had Bill Clinton on your plane?
I haven't.
You have?
I haven't.
True or false? You had a necklace made with 42 diamonds of the 42 times you considered getting proposed.
Well, yeah, it was more like just a joke, but obviously people took it pretty literal. I was just trying to have an interesting story, and then it obviously.
Glenny Balls has an interesting story.
What is it, Glenny?
He has a necklace for every single time he's ever thought about boobs. That's it right there. We got to get it redone though, because he got that when he was 14.
Mine's racing.
Yeah, well, I feel like we'd all probably. I mean, yours is heavy.
It's extensive.
Yeah,
as it should be.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not mad about it.
By the way, one of the greatest things that we have on Earth.
Necklaces?
Tits.
Tits.
Oh, yeah.
What's the right thing for me to call women? Bitches or hoes? For me.
I actually am proud to say that I don't really drop the B word like in person.
I've heard you say it before.
No, like I'll like I'll say it.
Jake, I've heard you say it.
I'll say it in raps.
Jake, a lot. Say a lot after that. Say it again, but say afterwards, say a lot.
I've said it in raps. I mean, I've had obviously a long career. I've said it in raps a fair share.
Yeah, right.
But like, I'm not really just walking around the streets like, bitch, 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 bitch.
You're saying hoes. So you're saying I should say hoes?
Hoes is better than bitch for sure.
Okay. Is it true you're an executive producer?
Yes.
What have you executive produced?
Euphoria,
Oh, really?
which is a television show.
What does that mean, executive producer? What does that mean?
It just means that you're, executive producing
Right.
the show, right?
There's a lot of women who want to executive produce your baby. Is that true?
Probably.
Why don't these girls just adopt? I'm not a rocket scientist.
I agree with you. That's a really valid point.
Wait, let me do that again for the take. Why don't these bitches just adopt?
Oh my God. It's a valid point.
Seems like a hard life though for you. There's a lot of people chasing you around, a lot of girls trying to hunt you down. You ever think about just getting a procedure and having your wiener removed?
No. I just need a drink. Glenn, you want a drink?
What do you got?
I don't know, whatever, just like a drink.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like tequila passion fruit.
I usually don't drink on the job, but I will. If there was a Hall of Fame for life, just a life Hall of Fame, who lived the best life? Do you think you'd be in it?
Who's lived the best life?
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, I definitely for like if there was like Canada one.
Canadian Life Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Because it would be like Mike Myers,
Ryan Gosling,
Ryan Gosling probably lived a pretty sweet
Reynolds,
life.
Dan Aykroyd.
Again, Patron like invented it, so had to live like a decent life, right?
Dan Aykroyd invented Patron.
Yeah, right?
What?
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
Like the Blues Brothers Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah, that's his.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that's his liquor.
Dan Aykroyd did not invent Patron.
Yeah, he did. Who do you think invented it? T-Pain?
You guys been drinking, huh?
Dan Aykroyd invented Patron.
Dan Aykroyd actually invented Patron?
What about a Hall of Fame for being an absolute thought? Would you be in that?
Stop.
You know who would?
I'll take that.
I'd be there though. Probably me and GB together.
Busts right next to each other.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
No, Dan Aykroyd didn't invent Patron.
Do you feel like you have a lot of feelings?
I do.
What's your favorite thing to feel?
Oh, I like a cold plunge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I like to get out of a cold plunge and then just be like, whatever that feeling is.
Cold?
Fair. But just like what else comes with it too?
Small penis?
Again, fair. But I like the other things that I feel as well.
How about this? Let's do a thing where I just name a feeling and you tell me if you like to feel it.
Okay.
Romantic.
Yeah.
Jealous.
No.
Fingers in your booty hole.
No.
No. It's fine. It's just yes or no. You answered your question.
I know.
You have more to say?
That's your top three?
It's not my top three.
My top three?
You said the romantic one, booty hole and jealous will be tied for two. Two-way tie. Do you like when you're doing do you like whenever you're, what are you laughing at?
Glenn, he has chocolate.
Do I really?
Fuck. And he's
You wanna hear what's crazy? That's not even from right now.
it's from last night.
Stop.
Hashtag LA Nights. You're sick, GB.
Stop.
You're sick.
I'm not looking
You're
at
a
either
sick
of you.
puppy, GB.
I'm not looking at either of you.
You like to gamble?
I love to gamble. I sounded way too enthusiastic about that, but yeah, I really do like to gamble.
And what's the best thing to bet on?
Oh, fatherhood.
You bet on
You can always bet.
You bet on fatherhood a lot?
I just meant it more like an encouraging, like you can always bet on fatherhood. Right?
I've never heard that before.
I just meant like for all the people out there, you can always bet on fatherhood.
House always wins though, right? Have you ever bet on yourself?
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, you could definitely bet on yourself if you're confident.
That's how Pete Rose went down.
Oh, wow.
Correct. All-time hit leader.
So he bet on his own hits.
He was on the Reds. He bet the Reds to win.
I wish I could bet on my own hits. Right?
You might make more money betting on your own hits than fatherhood.
But you can always bet on fatherhood.
You like our gift?
Yeah.
You didn't say, thank you.
And number 2 is my favorite number.
You like going number 2?
Yeah.
So it's a good gift.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything you want to say or anything like that?
Bye-bye.
Even outside of bye-bye, is there one more thing you forgot to say but you were about to say it?
I forgot to say that I'm a shooting star.